Hello, my friends. Welcome to Lazy Linguist. Today we're going to study 10 idioms about the human body. Watch this video and see if you catch the idiom.
Hey, hey, did you hear what Sheila did last night?
No, what'd she do?
She got so drunk she peed her pants.
What? That's crazy. She must be so embarrassed.
Yeah, but don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
I won't tell anybody.
Hey, gentlemen.
Hey, man.
Hey, dude. Did you hear that Sheila peed her pants last night?
Dude, what? You have such a big mouth.
Okay, did you get it? What was the idiom? To have a big mouth. To have a big mouth means that you are unable to keep a secret. You are gossipy. You tell information way too easily. It is not a good thing to have a big mouth. So, don't tell me your secrets. I have a big mouth. Okay, next up is to know something like the back of your hand. This is the back of my hand, and I know it very well because I see it all the time. So to know something like the back of your hand is to know something very well, to remember a place perfectly. You have a good mental map of a physical place. It's always used to say you remember a physical place, the directions somewhere. You cannot use this to say that you remember other things well, like I remember how to do algebra well. So you wouldn't say that I remember algebra like the back of my hand. No, this is for physical places. I know the streets of my town like the back of my hand. Okay, again with a hand, to give someone a hand or to lend somebody a hand. This means that you're helping them with a task, probably a physical task. Maybe you will say, hey, can you give me a hand with the dishes? Can you help me do the dishes? Can you lend me a hand with the garbage? Can you take out the garbage for me? It's not always a physical task. You could say, for example, hey, can you give me a hand with my algebra homework? But usually it is a physical task. Okay, next up we have to have eyes in the back of your head. That means that you can sense what is happening, or you know what is happening even though you can't see it. To be able to sense what is happening outside of your sight. So, children often feel that their parents or their teachers have eyes in the back of their head because when they try to do something secretly, often they get caught, right? The parents know or the teachers know. Okay, our next idiom is to shoulder the burden. Burden is something that is heavy, maybe literally heavy or maybe emotionally heavy. It's difficult. So this means to endure difficulty so that others don't have to. You know, in Lord of the Rings, Frodo had to shoulder the burden of carrying the ring to Mordor. My example sentence here, nobody wanted to clean the toilet, so I had to shoulder the burden. I had to do it myself. Gross. Okay, again with shoulder, our next idiom is to give someone the cold shoulder. This is like when you ignore someone because you are annoyed or angry at them. Maybe you said something wrong to your girlfriend, so she is giving you the cold shoulder. Our next idiom is to have a chip on one's shoulder. If you have a chip on your shoulder, then that means that you are angry or upset about something that happened in the past, and it affects the way you act now. So this is probably the most difficult idiom to explain or to understand. It's often used in sports. So for example, little Timmy is going to play baseball, and when they pitch him the ball, he swings and he misses. Everybody laughs at him and he feels very embarrassed, very traumatized. Everybody's laughing at me. So he gets kind of angry, and the next time that he plays, he really, really wants to hit the ball. That feeling that he has, you can say that he has a chip on his shoulder. So next time he goes up to bat and he swings, hits it, and a home run. He did very well, probably because he had a chip on his shoulder. Next up, we have neck and neck. We have two necks, and they're about the same height, right? It means to be evenly tied in a competition or to have equal chances of winning. Often used with competitions, with races, games. So, during the 2022 World Cup, Argentina and France were neck and neck, but Argentina won on penalties after extra time. All right, to get off one's back. You can say this if somebody is bothering you, they are complaining to you, and they won't leave you alone. They are on your back, they're annoying you. So you say, get off my back, leave me alone. Okay, the next one is to breathe down one's neck. This means to closely watch someone, usually from a place of authority. So maybe a teacher, a professor, a parent is breathing down your neck. They are watching everything you do and judging it. Maybe they're physically right here and you can feel them breathing down your neck. Ugh. But it can also be symbolic. Maybe you're submitting your homework to your professor and the professor is, trying to find every little problem possible with your homework and criticizing it. He is breathing down your neck. So you can tell him, hey, get off my back, dude. Quit breathing down my neck. Okay, that's it. Those are 10 idioms. There are many more idioms about everything. Plenty more about the body, and I'll do another video later. But I want you to fill in the blanks on this. See if you can get the correct answers and that you use the idioms correctly. Pause the video because I'm going to show the answers in 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right. Well, anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Do all of those good things. And I will see you in the next video.